What's up, y'all? Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Your week is half over. Congratulations. The weekend is on its way. And so, hey, that means it's time for a Wednesday Wisdom this week. And so glad to be with you. You know, this season has really just been going crazy, but it's been phenomenal, even in spite of all the things going on. Chuck and I have just been amazed at how God is moving mountains in the paddock. So I just want to start out. Keep praying. Your prayers are making a difference. You are making a difference. When you partner with us, you're making a difference. Just God is really moving in this season, and I attribute that to our people. We are in this together. So thanks for being a part of this community, and just so glad to jump into the Word a little bit with you this morning. Just in case you didn't get to see Chuck's Wednesday Wisdom last week, go check it out. Man, it was really incredible and very pertinent for this time of life and where our culture is. And how do you handle anger? What do you do when those things well up inside of you? And look, we're gonna be honest here, right? I think we're friends. We can be honest, and so I'm gonna be honest today. And it's not by any chance, happenstance, or randomness that God has us where we are today. We're going to jump into 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 10 and 11, which simply says this: "For whoever desires to love life and see good days, let him keep his tongue from evil, his lips from speaking deceit. Let him turn away from evil and do good. Let him seek peace and pursue it." Okay, it's kind of like Peter wrote, you guys ever heard of a compliment sandwich, right? Where you give a compliment, you challenge somebody with something, and then you let them down nicely with another compliment. That's kind of what Peter's doing right here. He starts out by saying, whoever desires to love life and see good days. How many of you desire to love life and see good days? I know I do. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say we all do. We all desire. We all want to wake up and love life. We all want to see good days ahead, especially when we're surrounded in bad news all the time. So he gives a simple recipe that would help us do that. He says, let him keep his tongue from evil and his lips from speaking deceit. Keep his tongue from evil and his lips from speaking deceit. You know, James, and I think it's James 3, has a lot to say about the tongue, the power of the tongue, and how a small spark can start a forest fire, and the power in the words that we speak. They make a big difference. And I'm going to be real with you right now. You can be on either side of the aisle. Everybody is speaking deceit. There is, I don't want to say everybody, not everybody. A lot of people are speaking deceit. There is a lot of finger pointing, a lot of blaming, a lot of hatred, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration. I saw the other day a little old lady maced a couple for not wearing a mask. Okay, I think we'd all agree, no matter if you wear a mask or you don't, it's all good. But we have no reason for that, right? We don't have any reason to be speaking deceit against one another. Right now, more than anything, I think we would all agree we need to be unified, right? Because when we are unified, that's where Jesus shines the brightest, right? He says a lot in book of John about being unified and unity. And, and although we can't control what happens in our world and our country and all that, we can certainly be unified in the church. And unified doesn't mean uniformity. We don't all need to look the same, and we don't all have to agree, and it's okay. We can disagree and love one another. We can disagree and not speak deceit. We can disagree and not allow our tongues lead us into evil. We can disagree and still encourage and love one another. It's possible. And I think right now we have got such a golden opportunity to show that what we believe is right. And how we do that is they will know us by how we are unified. That when we can speak encouragement, when we can speak life, when we can put away stupid social media squabbles and just share how good our God is, we will see the world change. We will influence and impact lives. And I think, y'all, we just have such an opportunity in front of us to do just that in a time such as this. The world has gone crazy. I think it's pretty obvious out there. And right now, we have an opportunity to show people that this God we believe in is real, is true, and is good by how we're unified as one.